Taygedo! Ta-ta-dogi!
Is that so? Taygedo only called the three of us.
If this is about Abone's future, shouldn't we consult with the Tori and the others?
Tagi!
I have an inkling of what this is about, but it's best if Taygedo explains it himself.
Taygedo Tagi! Taygedo... Ta-tagi! Tagi! Ta-tagi!
Love?
Tagi-tado! Tagi-tagi! Tagi-do! Ta-tagi!
Huh. Well, isn't that lovely?
Ta...
Things not going well?
Gido-ta.
Taygedo, since you've already decided to open up, why don't you gather your courage and tell us more details? If we understand the whole story, we can help you better.
Ta-tagi! To-ta... Ta-tagi!
Hey! Tagido's family runs an anomaly hunter group, right?
Do! Tagi-do-do!
Just like Acacia Aeronauts? I recently watched a show where the protagonist is based on Mr. Galaxis from Acacia. Anomaly hunter, transform, wall-running, espers, screen full of effects. Dealing with huge anomalies, bringing balance to chaos, rescuing people in need, gaining fame, fortune, and love.
Oh? Tagi-tado?
Huh? Isn't Tagido's job like that?
Ta-ta-ta-ta-tagi. Ta-ta-tagi.
Huh? Then what's it really like? Does Tagido face danger all the time?
Ooh, Tagi. Ta-ta-tagi. Tagi-do-do. Ta-tagi. Tagi-tagi-tagi-do. Tagido. Tagi-tagi-do. Ta-tagi.
No way!
Ta-tagi. Ta-ta-tagi. Tagi-tagi-do-tagi. Ta-ta-tagi.
Isn't that even cooler than what's shown on TV?
Do.
Tagido is awesome!
I see. In his eagerness to impress, Taygedo unconsciously told a better story than reality is about Abone and himself.
Oh, Ogi. Tagi-tagi. Ta-ta-tagi. Tagido. Ta-tagi. Tagi-tagi.
Taygedo, wouldn't it be better to come clean about everything sooner rather than later? The truth will come out eventually.
Tagido. Tagido. Ta-tagi. Tagido. Tagi-tagi.
The most distressing part for Taygedo must be that there's not much time left before she moves away from Hetero with her guarantor. If they had more time together, he would eventually have to tell the truth. Only by overcoming this hurdle could he truly win her heart with... But this is your last chance. So, for both Taygedo and Tako, I'll do my best to help. At the very least, let's make this meeting as wonderful as you both imagine.
Ta-ta-tagi.
Well, if Mr.
Yeah, I could help too.
Tagido. Ta-ta...
So, what do you need us for?
Oh. Tagido. Ta-tagido. Tagigido. Tagi. Tagido.
It looks like we'll need you to take care of the first two items today. As for how to create a memorable experience for Tako, we'll need to consider that when planning out the date. The appraiser and I will go with Taygedo now to prepare what's needed. Edgar, can you handle the planning part?
I see.
I see. A date, huh?
Tagidagido. Taygedo.
All the clothes on display here are for humans. We'll need to ask if they have sizes that would fit Taygedo.
Are you inquiring about a men's suit that would fit this oddity's measurements? I apologize, but since each oddity's physique varies greatly, we typically don't carry ready-made sizes.
It's true that oddities often face challenges when shopping for everyday items due to the differences in nature. Many foods and daily necessities aren't easily shared between humans and oddities. This is especially true for specific types of clothing, I suppose.
Taygedo.
But we have some collaboration with premium custom services for oddities that we could refer you to.
Oh, Taygedo.
Could you tell us more about that?
First, a professional oddity image consultant will take detailed measurements. Then, based on these measurements, your requirements, and the designer's suggestions, we'll decide on fabric and style option. Then, espers with textile-related abilities will lead the production. Your companion can enjoy our premium same-day fitting service for the work in progress. After the trial, we'll gather feedback and make unlimited adjustments until your companion is satisfied with the final product.
Taygedo.
Sounds like we could have it ready by tomorrow. What about the price?
Since you don't have an appointment, the starting price for a rush order today is 100,000 bonds. The final cost will depend on your companion's specific needs and the design plan.
Tadogi. Tadogi.
Let's look for a more budget-friendly option.
Excuse me, I think we will...
Taygedo. Taygedo.
Excuse me, what is your friend saying?
Wonder what he's up to.
Well, let's see what he's up to then.
Taygedo, what are you up to?
Taygedo.
Excuse me, sir. What is your friend doing in the fitting room? Trying on clothes is fine, but if any items are damaged, you'll be responsible for the cost.
Gido.
I can't shake this uneasiness.
Tagi.
Huh?
Is this your handicraft, Taygedo?
Tagi. Taygedo.
I apologize for the embarrassment. We've cleaned up the mess in the fitting room and returned the sample clothes we used for reference.
All right. Please, have a nice day.
Thank you for understanding. We'll take our leave now.
Tagido. Huh? Tagi?
Yes, it suits you well, sir. It's a great option for the budget nonetheless. It's Taygedo's first date with Taco, and it's important that Taygedo himself is happy with it.
Oh, Gigido.
Now then, we should prepare the gift for Taco tomorrow.
Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? Take your time browsing. When you find something you like, I'll wrap it up for you.
Let's add 2 more orchids.
Thank you for shopping with us. The red rose is a passionate choice of flower. May the passion be understood by the special someone.
Gido. Tagi. Tagido.
Excuse me, but we are interested in this diamond. Can we talk about the...
This is fake. It's a product I made with Imaginado during my breaks. It's not a real diamond.
Not an actual diamond? Look at the reflection and clarity.
Imaginado?
Haven't you heard? It's pretty popular lately. It It's a new anomaly toy from DSD. If you're handy, you can mold this anomaly dough into anything you want. At least to look like anything you want. It's pretty cheap, too. I use it to decorate the place with something fancy. When I get bored of one, I can just remold it into something else.
Taygedo?
Please handle it with care. It's still soft by nature and can easily lose its shape. I spent ages molding this into a tutorial.
Ooh, Tagi! Dogi!
Thank you for taking the time to explain this to us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Welcome to DSD, the home of pop toys.
Do you sell Imaginado here?
Oh, certainly. That's our trend-setting hit product. You've got a good eye, customer. Let me guess. Didn't you see someone else's creation with Imaginado? As you mold it, you infuse Imaginado with your understanding and imagination, and it transforms to match the appearance, color, and texture of whatever you're envisioning. Effortless recreation of your vision. How is it? Doesn't it feel like magic?
So if I wanted a wooden bowl, it'd show the grain and texture of wood. And if I wanted a glass cup, it'd become transparent?
Exactly! However, keep in mind that the products of Imaginado cannot be used as actual products and tools. It still feels like dough to the touch. And if you pour hot water into the Imaginado cup, poof, it'll melt like any other dough. So, for the safety and enjoyment of our customers, we recommend using Imaginado for decorations and commemorations and putting it somewhere safe for display. After all, it can be shaped into any precious gem or material you can think of. You can make any space look luxurious without breaking the bank. Oh, and if you're worried about shaping it yourself or don't know where to start, you can also buy molds with the set. Using molds makes the whole process much simpler. Isn't Imaginado just incredibly fun and surprisingly practical? No wonder it's our latest flagship product.
I see. Thank you for such a detailed explanation. However, no matter how user-friendly it seems as a material, it's still an anomaly, right? Are there any other precautions we should be aware of?
Before its release, its stability was thoroughly tested in various everyday environments. As for risks, well, it's like regular dough. You should keep it away from children who might accidentally swallow it. If you're interested, why not try creating your own Imaginado model in our demo area? If you like what you make, you can take it home with you.
Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest pop toys in Hetero. If you need any recommendations, you'll love our creative.
Oh,
Taygedo sure is handy.
Taygedo.
did you use your ability to turn it into what you want? It sure is faster than doing it by hand. Come to think of it, with Taygedo's ability, transforming something like graphite into actual diamonds, it doesn't seem impossible, does it?
Now that you mention it, there was a time when Nanley and the others gave Taygedo a ton of books on the subject to study thoroughly.
Tadagi.
After causing a scene at the store, they give up.
Tagi.
I see. So Taygedo has to make sense of it. Wouldn't a dough diamond ring be a bit, well, beneath the image Taygedo is trying to project?
An oddity's values might differ from those of humans. Whatever best expresses Taygedo's feelings should be the right choice.
Huh. You're right.
Well, then the gift is settled. Let's head back to the shop.
Hey, you're back already? That was quicker than I thought.
Hey, dumb otter. Where'd you fish that getup out of? The dumpster? Don't tell me you're planning to wear that on your date.
Tada! Tada! What are we doing? Isn't it obvious? When something fun's going down, you bet we're jumping in.
As if little Taygedo could pull off some secret mission behind our backs.
In Sin City Chronicles, it was said that clicks are the first step of betrayal to the whole family. Taygedo-gi!
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it from them.
You dummy. Thought you could team up with Taygedo and keep secrets from us? Well, congrats. You've just won yourself a month of errand duty.
Taygedo! You're the one who tried to ditch us, Taygedo. Come on, tell us. Was that cool of you?
Taygedo didn't mean this. This is his first love, so it's natural for him to have some delicate emotions.
Yeah, it's not like he was trying to exclude Natalie and Sakiri. Taygedo's just feeling a bit shy.
Now that everyone understands what's going on and is willing to help, let's work together. We don't have much time left to prepare.
About that, I've already drafted a plan for tomorrow.
A stroke of genius. All thanks to yours truly.
Taygedo, try not to be too blown away.
Right. To create lasting memories for the other person. Considering Taco's usual preferences, the damsel in distress scenario seems like a good plan.
Look at that face. Taygedo's totally hooked. Who knew he'd be such a sucker for these cheesy cliches?
Since Taygedo plans to act as the big boss, I'm definitely the one here who understands best what effect he's aiming to create.
The damsel in distress scenario typically results in a quick increase in affection. The challenge lies in orchestrating a resolvable crisis at the right time in the right place. That's how it was written in the love advice column in Monthly Romance. Furthermore, I've compiled statistics on the frequency of the damsel in distress trope in various shoujo manga series. The data confirms a consistent rise in reader popularity when this scenario is employed.
Taygedo!
The original reason for not considering this scenario was insufficient manpower. After all, Mr. Adler and the Appraiser are already needed to play Taygedo's subordinates, making it difficult for them to simultaneously create the crisis. Now, with 2 more people on our side, we can expand our range of feasible actions.
Taygedo? If we let you run around spouting nonsense, you dumb otter, Aba's reputation will be in tatter. Don't worry, I won't help you for nothing. Let's make a deal. You're treating us to a fancy feast afterward, and
Oh, and throw in a year's supply of Gubichi chips.
Well, these are their terms.
Taygedo!
It looks like tomorrow's date is going to be quite lively and exciting.
Something to look forward to.
However, the plan's details still need some fine-tuning. We should double-check and discuss everything with Taygedo once more.
Ooh! Tagi! Tagi!
Is Taygedo talking about the Imaginado?
Looks like they might be at it for a while longer, huh? Tomorrow, you and I will be responsible for following Taygedo the whole time. As personal bodyguards to our esteemed organization leader, maintaining a sharp appearance is also part of our job description. Appraiser, why don't you turn in early and recharge your batteries?
Adler's really getting into character. Right. Please remind the others to turn in early as well. See you all tomorrow. Perfect angle.
It's about time we head out. If we leave now, we'll arrive precisely 5 minutes before the scheduled time. This way, we'll be punctual without arriving so early that it compromises the gravitas expected of a person of importance.
Doggy, doggy! Taggy do taggy! No worries, boss. For today, everything's been arranged to perfection for you. Taggy, taggy do!
Understood.
Right. Got it. Yeah. By the way, how did the final plan turn out?
Taggy!
The wind's just right. Yeah.
Tadagi. Doggy.
Nonali and the others have already gone to get ready. There's no need to be so nervous, Taygedo. All you need to do is step forward confidently. We'll take care of the rest.
Doggy, doggy.
Wowza! Could it be? Are you Taygedo? Doggy, 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 Taygedo!
Oh, boss! So this is where you've been. It's too risky with only 2 bodyguards. Please, come back with us. Doggy! Doggy, doggy! Doggy, 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 do! Yes, boss! Taggy, taggy, taggy.
Taygedo! You're even cooler than we thought! I had no idea Taygedo snuck out to meet me without telling anyone in the organization. Are you sure this is okay?
Do.
Really? Aw, I'm so happy to hear you say that!
Taco's way of speaking is a bit odd, but quite fluent. And like us, she seems to have no trouble understanding Taygedo's language.
Are they your people?
Taggy do taggy.
Pardon me, Miss Taco. As Sir Taygedo's head butler, I will be accompanying you throughout the trip to assist with any issues that may arise during your outing.
I'm in charge of ensuring your safety during the outing.
For this occasion, Sir Taygedo has specifically arranged for minimal staff. However, if our presence troubles you, Miss Taco, we can maintain a respectful distance while accompanying.
Oh, of course it's fine. Please, come along and join the fun. The more the merrier.
Thank you. We'll ensure everything is taken care of.
Taggy do.
So, where should we head for some fun?
Hidoto. Taggy do.
Oh, don't tell me it's one of those private theaters.
Huh? Tag.
Oh no.
Sir, have you forgotten? Our private theater at A-Bone was vandalized by rivals the day before yesterday and is currently under renovation. I'm afraid watching a movie isn't possible today. We'll have to ask for your understanding in this.
No way. I guess that can't be helped then. Oh, I see how it is now. That makes perfect sense.
Tadadagi.
How about we go to the newly opened arcade instead? It's quite popular among young people. I wonder if Sir and Miss Taco would be interested.
Oh, I wanna go! I wanna go! They have claw machines there!
Taygedo, Taygedo.
Huh? Why does Taygedo refer to the butler as Mr.?
Why do I feel like this whole thing is falling apart before it even starts?
Sir Taygedo and I were once business partners. When my own enterprise fell on hard times, he came to my aid. I was so impressed by his character that I voluntarily became his butler to repay his kindness. Sir Taygedo has maintained his habit of addressing me with respect from those days to this very day.
Tagi, Taygedo, Tagi.
Wow! I had no idea there was such a history. Taygedo, your life is like something out of a TV drama.
Yeah. Boss and Adler, very nostalgic and loyal people. Well then, shall we get going?
Hey, Taygedo, can you teach me the games you're really good at?
Gigi Taygedo.
Hey, we need to change the ambush position on short notice. Yes, that's right. Confirm it as soon as possible.
Is Adler on the phone? His job seems tough. But what's this ambush about?
Oh, Kido, Taygedo.
What about puka candy? I love puka candy!
Tagi.
That's amazing! You must get to try all the new candies as soon as they come out, right? Taygedo, I want the new limited shelf so bad, but I haven't had the chance to try it yet.
Tagi.
Boss, Miss Taco, please wait a moment. I'll be back with the candy in no time.
Tagi. Tagi.
Really? Thank you! Thank you so much!
It's no big deal.
Well then, let's head inside and enjoy ourselves.
Now, how am I gonna have Taygedo make this up to me later?
Tagi.
Taygedo?
Boss, I've got the limited candy. What's going on here?
Well, Sir tried to win Miss Taco a plush toy, but it's not going very
Tagi. Tagi.
Huh?
One moment, please. I understand, sir. This claw machine is likely rigged. Given your dislike for injustice, I know you're tempted to use your abilities to teach them a small... However, you've always taught us that true grace lies in upholding our principles even in the face of injustice. I humbly ask that you... Let's not compromise the dignity of A-Bone over such a small matter.
Mr. Adler knows how to speak. Taygedo's pretty childish in places like this, even though he's the big boss. That's what Gap Moe is
Tagi. Todo.
He's so easily pleased. How about Adler and I give it a try? We might get lucky and actually win something.
Oh, Taygedo.
Yes, sir. We shall...
Good luck!
Yes, I got one.
오, 타기도, 기도 타기, 타다닥 타기도도키, 타다다키,
This is some character arc I've never heard of.
도도키.
And here's the limited edition candy the boss asked me to...
Wow! Is it really okay for me to accept all of this?
This is all a token of Sir Taygedo's appreciation.
타다다기.
Thank you all so much. After I move to my new place, I'll keep it by my bed and cuddle with it every night. With the sweet candy as my fuel, I'll bring it to life. I'll make sure to send you a video, Taygedo.
타기.
What do you mean by bring it to life?
After I get my sugar fix, I can make toys move, you know? All kinds of toys. As long as the toys belong to me and are loved, I can share my will with them.
I see. So this kind of ability also exists.
Miss Taco, you have an adorable ability.
타다기. 도, 타기.
Oh, there's more to see?
타기도.
Blue place?
This is the name Sir Taygedo gave Azure Vista when he invested in it.
다, 타다도.
Oh, you mean Azure Vista? I've seen people mention it in their posts. They say it's amazing for night photography with a lovely sea breeze. It even ranked in the top 3 for the Bridge Crossing's annual Best Speed Spot poll.
타기다도.
Allow us to lead the way. This way, please. For Praiser, let's go through the intersection at White Parrot Street.
Have you got something else planned?
Wow. Look who we have here. Someone thinks they're a big shot. Let me guess who.
Doggy.
If it isn't Taygedo, the big boss behind Avon. You're always skulking in Hethero's shadow. What's the occasion Mr. Never shows his face? Feeling brave enough for a stroll with just a handful of goons, huh? I bet you've lost count of all the big shots you've ticked off and the enemies you've made out there, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
타기다도. 타기도. 타다다기.
And here I thought it was something special. So it's just that kind of weakness, huh? So cliche. Perfect time. Let's smash everything he cares about to bits. Right in front of his eyes! Please understand. Listen up, little otter. You fella! Brace yourself! For all the devil! The Kaluchis swear to rule Heathrow once again! Your reign ends here and now! I can't believe it! I lost! The future of the Kaluchis is in your hands now. You're way too serious. Oops, my bad.
Are you all right?
No way, seriously.
Sir Taygedo values talent and doesn't wish to make things difficult for you. You may go.
Listen here, you slimy otter! Don't think you're off the hook. We'll get our payback someday, mark my words! Don't forget my 1-year supply of Gubichi!
Huh? Gubichi?
This is a code phrase we use in our organization's operations. It means to start a new life.
Ah, I see now.
Who's causing this commotion and blocking traffic?
To avoid delays in our journey, I'm afraid I must ask Sir Taygedo and Miss Taco to keep a low profile for now.
Azure Vista! I'm so glad we get to check this place off our list before leaving Hetero.
또 타기? 타기도?
Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there!
타기도.
Understood, sir. We're approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Taygedo's Operation Love Confession.
Operation Love Confession. Is Taygedo really planning to confess here? What are the odds of this actually working?
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure. Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Taygedo a better chance of getting at least an "I'll think about it" kind of response.
I see. So that's the psychological strategy.
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines. However, I personally have some reservations about this plan. As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes.
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Taygedo's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings. I decided against mentioning it. Partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but also for two. On the one hand, Taco is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows. A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her taste. On the other hand, since Taygedo believes this is the best way to express his feelings fully, we should support his all-out effort as his friends. After all, our initial goal was to help him avoid any regrets. I'm sharing these concerns with you, Appraiser, in hopes that we can work together during the upcoming Operation Love Confession.
I understand what you're getting at, Adler. You want us to keep a close eye on Taco's reactions, right?
Precisely. We're not just looking out for Sir Taygedo. Taco's feelings are equally important. If things don't go as planned, we should be ready to step in to prevent any awkwardness and protect both parties and the relationship from harm. Of course, the ideal scenario is for everything to go smoothly without any need for our...
Adler is so thoughtful, considering even Taco's feelings. No problem. Protecting the boss, and also the boss's beloved, is exactly what we capable lieutenants should do.
Thank you for your understanding, Appraiser.
So, about this big surprise in the plan, what exactly are they planning?
It seems they've opted for a rather clever approach that's budget-friendly, but should still be reasonably effective.
Hey! Adler! Over here!
Oh? Looks like the supplies have arrived as well.
Yep.
Imaginado! He's all here!
It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
Phew! We've been running around non-stop. I'm absolutely wiped out.
We've done all we can. Now, it's Taygedo's time to shine!
It appears this plan was put together rather hastily, with many aspects left unchecked for feasibility. However, so far, things seem to be proceeding relatively smoothly.
It's all thanks to the Colucci's unbeatable adaptability and can-do spirit!
In other words, you're just relying on everyone else to pick up the slack, right?
Everything is in place. Let's inform Sir Taygedo.
Shouldn't we watch Taygedo's show from a bit further away?
Come on. Excuse me, boss. Everything you requested is ready.
What's up, Taygedo? Not happy with how the shot turned out? Don't worry, we'll slap on a beauty filter later.
Tododoki.
Oh, what's the exciting surprise?
Taygedo. Taygedo. Taygedo.
It's us!
Taygedo can actually do something like this?
This isn't right!
Huh?
Wasn't everything okay? What in the world happened?
Taygedo's ability has caused Imaginado to spiral out of control?
Miss Taco, look out!
Boss!
All over now. Is everyone all right?
Taygedo.
I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped in and saved me just in the nick of time.
That's a relief.
Tadagi. Tada.
That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DSD say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Who would have thought its nature was that when molded into a living creature, it actually comes to life like that?
Taygedo. Todoki?
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift. Even though this accident happened and we couldn't keep it. But just like Taygedo said, it'll be really hard to forget such a special performance in the future. Thank you, Taygedo.
Taygedo really did give it his all, didn't he?
At this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally, we did it. Ugh, stuck
here doing this mind-numbing task for days. How dumb.
Tuggy. Who could have seen this coming? We were just winging it ourselves. That's too bad for you. That otter lady isn't in Hethro anymore, is she? Taygedo! Tuggy!
What a little optimist.
Are you done cleaning up? We've been closed for days now. If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the place.
We're just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let Adler take the fall for you this time. If you cook up another half-baked scheme and blow things out of proportion, or if you mess around with someone's scenic spot again and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation, if that happens, what you'll have to do, it won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
You're not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this,
Tuggy.
All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me. Oh, right. I just got a postcard earlier. It's here. A letter from... Taco? Here, want to take a look?
Tuggy! Taygedo! Wow, Taygedo! Look at you!
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Taygedo's sincerity.
What's the deal now?
See for yourselves, why don't you?
Let me see. Dear Mr. Adler, thank you so much for risking your life to save me that day.
Mr. Adler has always been quite popular with oddities, hasn't he?